Welcome, guys, to Bloodline Mafia 1, Born in Blood. Today, we have our main event, Ezaa versus Steven Strandberg, the first SCB USA versus Canadian boxing match. So, guys, I'm going to start with Steven, because, Steven, this is your first time fighting in SCB, and you are representing your home country of Canada, fighting one of the best, American heavyweights. So, how do you feel about all this, Steven?
Oh, I feel great. I'm feeling healthy. I want to fight someone that's really good because at my age, I got to ramp up the fights here and reach the top. I don't have a lot of the time frame that the younger people have, so Ezaa's going to be a great fighter to fight and beat him. So that's going to rank me up there.
All right, now I'm going to go over to you, Ezaa. So how do you feel once again defending your home country of America? How do you feel, bro?
First and foremost, shout out to Jorge, you're the GOAT. But this ain't the first time I defended my home country. Unfortunately, last time was against Anton Bell where I lost. Definitely gonna get the rematch on that one day. But I get to do it against a guy who is okay. I think Steven is all right. I think he has a lot of martial arts experience, but he's not a boxer. He doesn't know what it takes to be in a boxing ring and box. So I think I'm gonna make quick work of him, bro. He's also like a pretty little guy. He's like barely 200 pounds. He's like what? You're like 5'11", 6 foot, right?
I'm 5'9", 205, 210.
Yeah. 5'9". Oh,
I love it. I love it. You laugh. You go ahead and laugh. It's going to be great when you lose.
Yo, belt to ass, 5'9". When you're 5'9", 200. Yo, show your stomach. You might be fat as shit.
You'll see it on fight day, man. You'll see it on fight day.
Yo, he's about to get 5'9". Oh, you're about to get fucked. Oh, see, I thought you was. I was giving you props. I thought you was like pushing 6 foot. Oh yeah, 5'9". Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You're not lasting around.
You're very cocky. You're very cocky.
I'm gonna stop you in the first round, bro. I don't think you realize.
All right, well, in the ring with. I don't think that's going to happen, man. I don't think that's going to happen.
I haven't had a real fight since the Anton fight. I was supposed to fight
I've watched that fight. It was a good fight. But now you're going to be fighting me, and it's going to be a completely different story.
I think Anton whoops your ass, bro. But now I'm gonna be fighting you. I was supposed to fight in the UK. Shout out to Outcast Boxing, but a certain duck happened. So now I'm fighting you. I wasn't supposed to fight you originally. The opponent you're supposed to fight pulled out, but unfortunately, Steve, I might have to hurt you, bro. I know me and you we showed interest in fighting each other after you had your fight and I had my fight. But unfortunately, it's happening now, and you're a good warm-up fight, I'd say. So I can go back
warm-up fight.
Beat up all of these guys.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man. This is definitely not a warm-up fight for you.
Bro, Steven,
you might have to cancel your next fight. You're going to be in such pain.
Yeah, it's not happening, bro.
All right, so now I want to ask a question to you, Steven. So, Ezaa just brought up the Anton Bell fight. Have you watched that fight? And if so, what are your opinions on that fight?
I have watched multiple times. I watch, if there's videos of a fighter, I watch them as much as I can just to get some information, some data to go off of. It was a good fight. He's got a major chin on him. He doesn't go down. He keeps going. It's quite amazing. So, props to him, but it's now time to test that chin. And now we're going to see what happens,
All right, stop glazing me.
So I want to ask you one more thing. So obviously, what Ezaa's known for is constant pressure and having a really good chin, as you just said. So how do you expect to deal with this pressure, and what is your game plan for that?
I've been under pressure my whole entire life. I started fighting when I was 7. I fought the top of the line people. There's been pressure under every one of those people. I'm not even worried about it. I already know my strategy that I'm going in with, and I'm going to just destroy him in that ring. He's not going to stand a chance.
Okay, so Ezaa, you seem very confident in this fight. So what do you think your game plan is, seeing as I don't think there's any footage of Steven out there? So what is your game plan, or are you just going to kind of play it as it goes,
I know how Steven's going to fight me. You feel me? Like I said, he has no boxing experience. He has karate and I think like multi experience. That's literally all he does. So I already know how, and a little bit of BJJ experience, but so I already know how he's gonna fight me. If you guys watch boxing, which I know both of you guys do, and for the people watching this do, people who do not box but have martial arts experience, so when they're in the ring boxing, there's a certain style that they fight. I'm not gonna say too much, but it's a certain way that they fight that is easily exploitable. Like if you just fundamentally know boxing, you'll be easily able to exploit it. So for the people who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm gonna do to this man. Like that's why I don't think it's gonna last around, especially with him being 5'9", 200 pounds. Bro, just give me the win. Just pull out on fight day, Steven, because I'm gonna fucking hurt
I'm
you.
not. I'm not going to pull out and shit in some woods, man. I'm going to fight you that night. Don't you worry.
Yo, shout out my dog. Shout out my dog Zera. You can go.
Don't worry.
But
I'm professional, man. I go into that ring and kick your ass. You know.
yeah, you're just not gonna do that, bro. But yeah, man. I know how Steven's gonna fight, and it's gonna be pretty easy to counter him.
Okay, so Steven, he just mentioned you have a ton of experience in other martial arts. So how do you think that will help you for this fight?
Well, when I was growing up, we had a different generation. We had an old school generation where it wasn't meant to be fun. It was meant to be work. And when we first started, it was just one thing. We just did one thing for that entire week, and that was punching or that was kicking. And we did that one thing, just that one thing for 1 week in front of a mirror. So we learned how to punch, how to kick, how to fight, how to do it all properly. It wasn't just like a quick thing where you get your black belt in a matter of a few years. It took 10 years for me to get that. So it's a lot of an old school style that we were taught with old school instructors and masters. So I have that old school mentality where hard work and proper dedication will beat anything. So Ezaa is going to be in trouble, man.
You got any response to that, Ezaa?
Yo,
It's going to be awesome when I smack that smirk off your face. You know.
I don't even think your short ass can even reach my face, bro. You're 5'9", bro. I think your arms is probably mad short. What's your
I
reach?
I have fought people who are 6'7" or 5'1". It doesn't matter. I know how to fight
Six
them all.
seven.
6'7". My
And
fault.
you lost. You know what's funny? I've done my research on you, Steven. You don't like fighting taller guys. And when I say taller guys, like over 6 foot, you do well with people who are 6 foot. But over 6 foot, you are too short. You can't stand them, bro. And
I fight
that
anyone. It doesn't matter who height. Doesn't matter.
that
Doesn't
doesn't
matter
work.
what height you are. I'll fight anyone.
See, in MMA or karate, it might work. You feel me? Like on that Cobra Kai shit that you like to do. You feel me? But this is boxing, brother. This ain't no Cobra Kai shit. This ain't no Miyagi-Do, Mr. Miyagi shit, bro. This is boxing. And I'm going to fuck you up. Look at me in my eye when I'm
Oh
talking to
yeah,
you,
yeah.
Steven. I'm gonna fuck you up. You
Oh,
won't last
I know
around.
what we're doing here, man.
Now,
It's
now,
boxing,
now,
and you're going to get knocked
now,
out.
if I want to take it all 4 rounds, I could gladly do that. But and it sucks that we're
I
going four
wanted it
rounds.
longer. I wanted to beat on you
And then
longer. I wanted
we'll get
longer
you
rounds
longer.
so I can beat
Let's do
on you a
let's
little longer.
let's
But
do let's do
4 rounds will
5 rounds.
have to do.
Let's do 5 rounds.
I don't think
So
they'll
we'll
allow to
go.
do 5 rounds. I
No,
already
no,
asked
no, five.
in the thing that they want. I don't think they'll do 5 rounds.
You feel me?
I think four
It's
was the
easier.
max that they would do.
Like this shit is easier, bro, Steven. I
We'll
feel bad for
negotiate.
you.
We'll check again and we'll see. But
Oh,
All
Steven,
right.
Steven, Steven,
So,
Steven.
Steven, this is like the whole SCB community's like mainly their first like actual impression of you. So, do you have anything you want to say to the SCB scene? Anyone you want to call out? You know, you can take the stage right here and basically say whatever, bro. So,
no, like I got to make a big impression on my first scene here. I got to show the world, like the haters and everyone, that I'm going to knock out Ezaa on that day, and that's what's going to happen. It's I got to make a big statement. I got to show everyone that I'm here to stay, and I'm here to knock everyone out.
so he just said he's here to knock everybody out. What's your response to that, Ezaa?
Bro, you're not knocking me out, Steven. Like that's just not gonna happen. You are not gonna do what Anton, even though Anton one did knock me out, what Anton failed to do, what DDK failed to do, which is
Anton
knock me
had
out.
pillow punches. He did a
Ah,
lot of punches and
you said
bunches, but they were
Anton.
pillow punches.
You said
And you
you said
still got a
Anton has
fucking
pillow
bloody nose,
punches.
man. So you
You
wait.
still
You just wait.
You said Anton had pillow punches? Yo, you're retarded, bro.
Oh
Anyways,
yes,
Anton
yeah.
didn't knock me out.
He
DDK
had
didn't
the
knock me
new
out.
school punches. The new school, not the old
Ledger
school, the new school punches.
Ledger Gomez didn't knock me out. So I fought a lot of people, not and none of them knocked me out. Even the ones that I lost to didn't knock me out. So
Yeah, it's the
you
first time for
are,
everything.
and it's not gonna be about you. You're 5'9", 200 pounds, bro. You probably have pop for your size, bro, but it's
Oh,
not
we're
enough to
losing
knock
there.
me out. I'd actually gladly let you hit me in the face 4 rounds.
So, Steven, you said that Anton Bell has like what was like pillow punches or something like that. Would that be a fight that
Absolutely, I've
you
watched the fight. Absolutely.
so would that be a fight that you want to take in the future then?
When I finish Ezaa, sure, yeah, I'll do it. I'll fight anyone as long as it's going up. I don't want to go middle or down. I want to fight anyone that's going up. So anyone who's
Mm.
better, I'll fight them. Yeah.
Okay. Isa, so do you got anything you want to say to anybody? Any call outs, anything you want to say to the fans, you know?
That's gonna be after I win. After I win, I have a bunch of people who I'm calling out. And there's just one fight that I don't want, but I think I want it now. I think it's just
Mm.
been too long, and I might call him out after I fuck up Steven.
Okay. So, are there any last things you guys want to say to each other? Anything at all? You know, y'all can take the stage here and basically say whatever. Mm.
Steven, brother, you're a good man. You know, you're a nice guy, Steven, but you're not speaking to someone who's gonna let you speak this way. You know, um, I'm a monster. I'm a beast, and when people walk into a room, they feel my aura. And my aura is going to overtake yours, Steven. And in the ring, when I knock you out, I'll be named king of the heavyweight division.
I
Any
can't wait till
response to
November
that?
15th, everyone. I can't wait. I just can't wait. It's going to be a
It's okay.
shock to the world and the whole system. It's going to be a big shock.
Listen,
Everyone's going to see it.
Steven, my aura is impeccable. My style is vicious, bro. I'll eat your heart, I'll eat your children, bro. Like I'm the one. I'm the one that's up there. You feel me? I'm the GOAT. People, I inspire people to be like me. You feel me? And that's just how it is. I'm the GOAT. And I'm gonna show it.
Okay.
We're not going to see it.
All right. So, guys, make sure to tune in for this fight, November 15th, Chicago, Illinois. This is your main event for Bloodline 1, and this fight is going to be a banger. I don't know how the stream's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be pre-recorded or not. So, go on the Bloodline Twitter account, Bloodline Mafia Twitter account to make sure you get all the updates for the event, and you can see it first thing when it drops. That'll be all for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. And yeah, peace out.